This one's a ball. The objective is not only to win, but to demolish your...
I can't even remember the last time I weighed 179 pounds. Like 179 pounds, or like in the 170 range. That's ridiculous. That is really, really ridiculous. I mean, it just feels weird to weigh 179 pounds. I'm used to weighing like 180, like 190, like around that range, and just to be 179. The first thing that we're going to do today is head on to the grocery store. I need to pick up some more ground turkey, cooking spray, and oatmeal. So I'm running pretty low. Ground turkey is like my staple meal. It's like I eat it every breakfast, and I need more cooking spray because I use it a lot. So let's head on to the grocery store. Sometimes going grocery shopping just hurts my soul. Every time it's like $50, $70. It just hurts. And I forgot I wanted to get broccoli today. So that sucks. Oh well, time to make breakfast. We're making some egg whites, ground turkey, and oatmeal. Alright, so here's the breakfast. Ground turkey and egg whites with oatmeal and some fruit. And we have 1 scoop of protein in here. Watching the Breakfast Club and First Take. Alright, so it's almost that time to head on to the gym. I just wrapped up these shoes, so I'm gonna put them in the box and then ship them out. These come out really good. So we have, of course, the slogan, Get Better Today on the side, Grind. We got Grind Life on the side. Also got Monster with a monster right here, and Beast Mode on the side. So gonna put these in the box, head on to the UPS store and ship them out, and then get a great workout in.
The higher I get, the less they accept me. Even had the OGs try and press me. Ha 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 ha. No way out, cause I'm already in it.
Alright, so we're here at the gym, and I just want to quickly talk about the new Kanye West song with like the whole Cruel Winter. And it's like, let me get my backpack on. But it's like, man, I wasn't really feeling it that much. Like Drake dropped 4 p.m. in Calabasas. Now that was a good song. Like, I feel like if Drake did that, the whole album for views, not the whole album, but add more songs like that for views, I feel like views would have been killed. But, you know, 4 p.m. in Calabasas is really dope. The new song, was it called? Champions by like Kanye West, Big Sean, 2 Chainz, Pusha T, and Gucci. I wasn't feeling it that much. I don't know. What do you guys think? So first we're starting off with some powerlifting bench. So I'm gonna do 315 for 5 sets of 4, and we're just gonna stay in the powerlifting mindset to where I'm activating other muscles. Like I'm using my leg drive, I'm arching my back. Now people say like arching your back doesn't help that much, but for me it helps because it shortens the range of motion and allows me to focus more on contracting my scapula and making sure that I'm getting the most power out of my bench. I'm not saying that arching your back is the best way to go about it, but it helps me. There's no like actual research found that like arching your back is bad or anything. I just want to kind of state that opinion or state that fact. But yeah, so we're gonna do powerlifting bench first, and then we're gonna back off to 225 and get one set of maybe like 15 reps. So let's begin the workout.
We just have a report.
The Brotherhood is a very small, highly selective secret organization.
Now we're moving on to just one final set of kind of like a rep out. I'm not gonna go all the way out, but we're gonna get at least 15 reps with 225 pounds. So high rep, and then starting the actual bodybuilding portion of this workout. Come on, man. right, so now it's time to start the bodybuilding portion of this workout. I probably just said that earlier, but so we're gonna do like kind of a superset today. So we're doing the dumbbell incline press, and we're gonna superset it with some weighted push-ups. So basically, I'm just gonna grab the 45 pounds, throw it on my back, and do maybe 20 push-ups per set. Or just do how many ever I can for that set. It's probably gonna be around 20, but yeah, it's gonna be super high volume today. It's gonna feel good. Chest and triceps. Let's start the workout. All right, so the superset with the incline dumbbell presses and the weighted push-ups was incredibly difficult, but now we're moving on to some dumbbell skull crushers. So I'm gonna stick with 35s and do like 5 sets of 10, 5 sets of 12, around that range, and just get some more volume in. So let's get to it. All right, so now we're moving back to triceps, and we're gonna do some single arm reverse grip push downs. Single arm reverse grip push downs with the cables. So just gonna be like this. Let me try and do a quick rep for you guys with the way to focus. It's not gonna focus. So here we go. All right, guys, so now we're finishing up the workout by doing some incline dumbbell flies. Now, we didn't do that many different movements for this workout, but we had a high volume. So everything was like 5 sets of 12 to 15 reps, or 10 to 15 reps. And it's just like when you do that amount of high volume, you don't really need like a various amount of movements in order to get a good pump inside your chest and triceps. So overall, this workout was a really good one. So we're just gonna finish it up with the dumbbell incline flies and then move on to 25 minutes of cardio. So, what do I say before? What is it? Let's do it. I think that's right. Let's do it. That doesn't sound right. Let's, I don't know. Here at the grocery store, earlier I forgot to pick up some broccoli, so I'm here picking up broccoli now. I forgot what else I need to pick up, but we'll figure out when we get in there. So it turns out the thing I was forgetting was actually the 2 monsters, because lately I've been like drinking monsters at night to kind of stay up a little bit later to be able to do the shoes, and so I was able to get 2 monsters. I haven't tried this flavor though. It's like the black can with like a blue accent. I haven't tried it before. So I have showered, I've eaten my dinner, and I'm preparing to head on to sleep and ending this video. But before we do that, I need to clean my room, man. It's been dirty for the past 3 to 4 weeks, maybe even a month. Like, I still have clothes from everywhere. My shoes are all mixed up. and it's time to clean it, and I really need to clean it before I go to sleep. There's nothing refreshing. There's nothing more refreshing than going to bed with a clean room, or even waking up in a clean room. Just walking inside your room and your bed's made and everything's made. And while we do that, I'm watching the Vic Mensa interview with Hot 97. I already watched it this morning with the Breakfast Club, but I thought I would get a different perspective. So let's get this room cleaned up. Man, I know some of y'all act like you're basketball players and you're shooting your dirty clothes into the hamper. Hold on, let me get mine. Kobe. Oh.
Right now, it's top of my power.
Man, it just feels so good whenever the room is clean. Like, everything's clean now. I don't have to like get out of bed and like step on clothes or anything like that. Everything is just nice and clean where it needs to be. My shoes are all lined up. My area, like my night lamp or night desk area is, you know, nice and clean. Also, my computer workspace area is cleaned up. The floor is all swept. My bed is made. It just feels really good and nice and refreshing. So guys, this is gonna come to the end of this video, but before we end this video, I wanted to talk about something really quickly. So, am I getting weaker? And the answer is yes. I kind of notice it. It's not such a huge drop off to where like, oh man, I can't even lift this anymore. I can't do this anymore. But today I noticed whenever I was doing bench for my 5x4, I just, you know, the weight wasn't popping off the way it usually does. I'm usually able to complete like a 5x5 or 315 with kind of relative ease. I'm not gonna say like it's completely easy, but I can definitely feel the weight getting heavier. Also on squats, it's just been kind of, and just the fact that I've been inconsistent with my squat every day, and I'm also losing, you know, actual mass and weight. My squats have kind of taken a dip, but I know whenever I get back to squatting on a consistent basis, that my squat and everything will go up. And you know, at first it was affecting me mentally, and I know that there's so much strength that I'm gonna lose because I'm gonna lose a lot more weight compared to how I am today. And I'm already fine with it, man. Like, I'm gonna do what I can, and I understand that my strength is gonna go, and just, you know, roll with the punches and do the best that I could possibly do. Whether I'm pushing 315 pounds for a 5x5, or I'm pushing like 255 pounds for a 5x5. You know, I just have to be satisfied with how this shredding thing is gonna go, and I'm gonna have to roll with the punches, man. It is what it is. I know the strength's gonna come back whenever I get off of prep and I get my weight back up, so I'm not too worried about that. But yes, my strength is dwindling down a little bit, and if you're going through a cut, you have to understand that's gonna happen too. If you're used to pushing a certain amount of weight, you have to understand if you're gonna lose weight and you're gonna cut, you're gonna lose some of that strength. And the quicker you are to realize that's gonna happen, the better off you're gonna be, so you're able to prepare and calculate the way you're gonna lift from that point on. So yeah, guys, it's not that big of a deal, but this video is coming to an end. I'm happy my room is clean. I have to start editing this video. Then I have to get some quality sleep because I'm going to wake up early tomorrow and get my day started. So if you guys like this video, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And like always, get better today. I'm out.